Hello, it's Sarah Bainbridge here and welcome to the Life Waves practice. So today I want to share with you one simple change that you can make to your diet just on a temporary basis while you have a cold, which will really help you relieve some of the particularly nasty nuisance symptoms that you get with a cold. So at this time of year, it's cold and flu season, isn't it? And a lot of people are suffering with those symptoms. So maybe a runny nose, that nasal drip, or maybe a bunged up nose, the nose is all stuffy and blocked, maybe problems with sinuses round here so that it feels heavy and headachy with it. Maybe you've got an irritating cough, so that phlegm in the throat all the time, or maybe you feel quite chesty with it. Now, all these symptoms are due to the body producing mucus. So you all know that when you get a cold, you get more mucus. And actually, this is a really healthy thing, strange as it might sound. So, all the respiratory system is actually lined with what are called mucous membranes. So these mucous membranes are what protect our system. So if you think about it, the respiratory system is actually exposed to the outside world. We breathe in air which comes from all around us and has goodness knows what in it. So in order to protect our system, the body has these mucous membranes, and the function of these mucous membrane cells is to produce mucus and capture all the little irritants and bugs and germs and particles of dust and what have you that we breathe in. Capture it there so that it stops it going into our system. Good stuff. When we get a cold, that mucus production heightens. We produce more of it because we have an infection there. So the immune system kicks in with all its normal responses and it produces more mucus. And that's exactly what we want it to do. But obviously, along with that excess mucus, we get all the symptoms. So what do you need to do to help relieve this? Well, it's simple really, just one small change to your diet. And what you want to do is just temporarily, while you have that cold, is to cut out mucus producing foods. So what are mucus producing foods? Well, dairy, eggs, meat, and soya are the key ones really. So what you want to be doing is reducing those down because the body will naturally respond to those foodstuffs by producing mucus. Your body's already producing enough mucus when you have a cold, thank you very much, without it producing more. So simply cut those things out of your diet or reduce them down as much as possible and it will really help with those symptoms. So tempting as it is when you feel a bit grotty and full of cold to have that lovely mug of hot chocolate, that probably is one of the worst things that you can be doing. Think plenty of fresh vegetables and a small amount of good quality protein. So if you think back to the old-fashioned idea of when you were poorly, full of cold, had flu, of that chicken broth, so quite a light soup made with lots of vegetables and just that little bit of chicken, that sort of thing is absolutely ideal. And make sure that you drink plenty of fluids, in other words, water. If you want something warm, then try the hot water and lemon or the lemon drink, which will really help with your symptoms. So as you see, one small change, just temporarily while you have a cold, will really help with those symptoms. So that's your quick tip for today and I hope it really helps. I would love to hear from you if it does, if you have a cold and you try this out and it does help. It helps with a lot of my clients, it helps with me too. If it helps you, just pop it in the comments below and that would be great. And if there's anything else that you'd like some help with, again, just let me know, either pop it in the comments or if you don't want to make it public like that, just send me a private message and then I'll look to include it in one of these live streams in the future. So, hope you keep well, hope your cold doesn't last too long, and I hope to see you soon for some more quick tips. Okay, bye.